in, welcome in. This is going to be an all signs reading. We are going to do how they feel about you. So this is a general reading, you guys. As always, it's not going to resonate with everybody. You can always check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, or you can book a private reading with me through my website, excuse me, which is linked down below in the description box. What else? We're going to do, we're going to do how they feel about you today. We will look at their overall energy towards you, the energy between you, their view, thoughts, feelings, intentions, actions, and the future energy between you. So let's get into it. Let me just get my timestamp. For Aries, at the end, we're going to do their sign and the hidden truth for all the signs as well. And I think throughout December, I'm actually going to focus more on readings about what's coming in next year. So 1 week I'll do what's coming in love, and 1 week I'll do what's coming in general. I don't know. Do I accept gifts? I mean, yes, but I just don't know how that would work, because I also, due to privacy reasons, don't really want to give my address out. If you have Instagram, my friend who sent, I didn't see your username, I just saw the comment at the last second. If you have Instagram, message me on Instagram and then we can figure something out. But yeah, thank you for thinking of me. All right, but let's start with our Aries. Sorry, you guys, for all the coughing. Okay, let's start with our Aries collective. For my Aries, the person on their mind, what's their overall energy towards Aries, please? The person Aries is focused on right now. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Okay, so Aries, the person on your mind, it feels like they, okay, let me see, what's the energy between you? Because I'm like, I could read this a few different ways. Let me get more cards out. What's the energy between you? The Lovers, okay. Could be dealing with a Gemini. So Aries, it feels like someone's really burdened right now. Either by the amount of attention, they feel, okay, my God, you guys, I can't talk. Mercury retrograde's over and I still can't freaking talk. This person's got a lot on their plate right now. Like, they want to be giving you more attention, but they're unable to give you attention at this time. Now, it feels like the energy between you is reciprocated, although you may not be feeling the energy is reciprocated, okay? This person also, for some of you guys, this person is the one feeling like the energy is not being reciprocated. It's showing up as them carrying, like, the burden here. Remember, guys, if you're cross-watching, roles can always be reversed. Take it how it resonates for you. But somebody here feels like they're taking on more of the burden. Like, there's an energy of there being a lack of reciprocation, even though the feelings are mutual here, which is definitely interesting energy to show up. But it's like this person is stressed out. So for some of you, it's like they're unable to give you the attention they want to give you right now. How do they see you? They see you as the King of Cups. So they do feel like you're handling this well. Some of you guys haven't said anything. You've definitely noticed it. I definitely see that you noticed this, that someone doesn't seem to be giving you what you want right now. Again, the energy just feels out of balance with that 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So although the energy is reciprocated, it's not actively being reciprocated. What are their thoughts towards you? They need to plan everything. So this person has a hard time being spontaneous, Aries. It's like they need to plan everything. For some of you guys, this person, they like you, but there's something about them feeling like you need too much attention from them. So this person is very like, everything has to be according to a plan for them. They're not the type of person that they want to just like spontaneously go out and do something. Like if you message them and you're like, hey, what are you doing today? Want to hang out? Like, I don't know what, that bothers them. They do like you, okay? They do see you as like somebody who has a lot of emotion here. And again, the energy between you is the Lovers. So it feels like there is emotion between you guys, but this person's also just carrying a lot of burdens in their life. For some of you guys, they could have like, they could be out of balance due to too much work or like health related issues due to too much work. Okay. How do they feel about my Aries collective? King of Swords. This person's trying to balance their mental and emotional world right now. Let me get another card on their feelings. They're very focused on you as well. Like emotionally, they're focused on you. They could be healing from something though. This person's mental health, their emotional health may be suffering a little bit right now, Aries. And it does feel like there's something here. However, this person's energy is really out of balance right now. So they're unable to give themselves what they need. So they definitely don't really have the capacity right now to give you what you need from them. What's their intentions? They want to offer you something. They're trying to make something happen here, Aries. This person's trying to start something. They're wanting to take some sort of inspired action towards you. Like they're wanting to do something here. And their intentions, they want to have a fresh start with you. They want to manifest more time with you. They want to plan more time with you. But again, I just feel like there's a lot of energy showing up as them being out of balance. They could have had something unexpected happen recently to them. Yeah, Knight of Swords is here as well. The Tower, like there's, oh my God, and the Eight of Wands. This person has a lot of like unexpected occurrences in their life. Like just every time that they may have had to cancel plans on you. This person's feeling burdened by this because they want to give you more attention, but they're unable to right now. They've got too many other things going on. What are their future actions towards Aries? They're going to make it up to you, Aries. They're going to make it up to you, okay? Judgment card, Temperance. They're planning on making this up to you. They want to do something to bring balance to the situation. So it's interesting because Six of Pentacles showed up in reverse in their energy, but then in their actions we have Temperance, which is showing me that they're making an effort or a point to try to bring the energy back into balance. Okay, what's the outcome, or what's like the future between you guys? I see you guys making some sort of plan here. Again, this person may cancel on you a few times, Aries, or like they may like be a little bit distant, but then it looks like things are moving forward. You're getting some sort of clarity coming in here, and things begin to move forward with the Chariot. But again, like this person has a lot going on in their life. So it feels like there's a lot of responsibility. Again, for some of you, they could be struggling with health problems. They might be just dealing with things that they're unable to cope with right now. Things that they're unable to explain to you. We have Sagittarius, strong Sagittarius energy is here. And then we also have Cancer and Gemini. We'll do the hidden truth. Their hidden truth, finding out the truth crushed them. I can't do this. I won't let you down. So they don't want to let you down, Aries. But the thing is, right now, they're unable to do, like I said, they're unable to do what they know they need to do for you, or they're unable to do what they know you require of them, or what they know that you deserve, right? So I do see them making a point, like they're not giving up, because at the end, they're like, I won't let you down. But like right now, I can't do this. Also, there's some sort of truth that they found out here. Or some sort of information that they found out that they're struggling with. Again, I can't do this. Finding out the truth crushed me. I don't think this, like, finding out the truth has anything to do with, like, you doing something to them. I feel as if it's more like they've had some sort of stressful news come in that's really putting the burden on them. Okay? And for a lot of you guys, this could be with that Six of Pentacles in reverse, that their health is out of balance, or they're having, 10 of Wands is reaching the point of exhaustion and carrying so much weight that it could result in health problems, right? And then we have the Pentacles. Pentacles are related to your body, to health as well. So somebody's health is out of balance here, but they still are wanting to make something happen between you and them. So that's what I got for Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. The person on Taurus's mind, please. The person on Taurus's mind, what is their overall energy, please? You could be dealing with a Scorpio. For some of you guys, somebody is very suddenly becoming single. So for those of you who are interested in someone who may have been in a relationship, they might be available. They might suddenly be available. Something could be ending for them. For others of you, something could have just recently ended for you. Between you and a different person, like I feel like you're focused on a single person regardless. Why is the Tower here? The Tower again, 2-1. Something's messed up this person's plans with you, or they feel like something is getting in the way of their plans. There's something standing between you and this person, and it's this Tower energy. It's something unexpected. What's the overall energy between you and this person, Taurus? Page of Pentacles. You're definitely both interested in each other, okay? I feel like we also got the King of Pentacles out here. It feels like you guys are both interested in taking something a step further. However, there seems to be some sort of interference with the Tower here. Could be another person. And I'm not feeling like there's a third party, like a cheating situation. There could be like just something kind of unexpected that shows up that kind of throws a wrench into your plans here. How do they see you? Some of you guys are recently single, and someone is like really shocked, but like in a good way. Somebody here wants to pursue you, Taurus. What are their thoughts towards you? You may be going through some type of awakening as well. They think you're very sweet, Taurus. This person thinks you're very sweet. You're very sensitive. Okay, they really enjoy your emotional openness. Something is ended here for somebody. But again, I don't think it's between you and this person. I think it's either like you and someone else or this person and someone else. Like all of a sudden you both became single or available. For some of you guys, you and this person have liked each other, but you've never been single at the same time. How do they feel? Six of Wands. They have a lot of doubts in themselves. They know they need to plan carefully. They know they need to move slowly. They know they need to move with caution here. This person likes you, Taurus. But for some reason, they're feeling like you're out of their league. Okay, Six of Wands in reverse. You're out of their league. They're not sure what they need to do to prove to prove to you that they're worthy of you, or like to impress you or something. Like there's this energy of them wanting to impress you, but feeling scared. What are their intentions to make you theirs? They see you as wish fulfillment, Taurus. They're seeing you as their ultimate wish fulfillment. And they intend to try to have faith in this, but right now it's showing up as that they don't really have a lot of faith. Something keeps getting in the way, and this person is wondering if this is like a message or a sign not to pursue you. Because every time they want to take action here, there seems to be something that's kind of blocking them here. Tell me more. What are their future actions towards you? Justice. They're waiting for the right time. They want to have a conversation with you. Their future actions are to speak some sort of truth, Taurus, to open up, to confess something, okay? I feel like somebody wants to bring clarity to the situation. Now, with the Justice card, like they're bringing my attention to the blindfold. So this is telling me that, you know, this person, there's something that they want, some sort of truth they want to reveal, especially with the Ace of Swords being there, the Justice card. The person in the Justice card is holding the sword of truth, right? But they're also wearing the blindfold, which signifies to me that they don't really see the truth clearly, or they don't think you see the truth clearly. So there is this energy of them wanting you to see the truth, or wanting you to know the truth about something. What's the future? The near future, say in the next like week or so. The Devil. Why the Devil? Some sort of temptation here. The Death card. This situation may take a weird turn, Taurus. You know what, though? You know what I'm picking up right now is that if you notice every time something's about to happen between you and this person and this tower kind of comes in and ruins it, this is divine intervention. This is quite literally like the divine coming in and saying, trying to put a block between you and this person. They have some bad energy around them, Taurus. I feel like things are going to end. This person, they want to talk to you about something. However, I feel like there's some sort of strategy here in the conversation they want to have with you. They feel like for the longest time they wanted you and they couldn't have you. Because, again, either one or both of you were in relationships. And now that you're both single, it seems like really difficult for you guys to like make something happen here. This is odd reading. Anyway, that's what I got. We got Capricorn, Scorpio, strong Scorpio energy, Pisces, and Aquarius. What's this person's hidden truth, please? For my Taurus collective, we have, they know they messed everything up, but you came closer than anyone. Next up is Gemini. Thank you to everybody who is hitting that like button. Gemini, the person on your mind. What's their overall energy towards you? Person that Gemini is currently focused on. Four of Swords. Somebody is overthinking a situation here. Someone's feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Okay. I feel like this person, you're like the last thing they thought about before they fell asleep. And you're like the first thing on their mind when they wake up. Tell me more. They have very conflicting thoughts right now. They're kind of at war in their own mind. They don't really know what to think or how to feel about the situation at this time. What's the energy like between you guys? They're having some sort of internal conflict. You're both waiting for something. You're waiting to see how something plays out. So you're both in this energy where you're like waiting, you're observing, okay? You're not really sure what's going to happen, what's going to come of the situation. Let me see what your energy is. What's your energy towards this? You are like, you're like, this could be a complete disaster. So it's like you're both kind of waiting for a sign from each other, Gemini. I feel like, you know, you're like, this could be a good disaster. It's gonna be like positive chaos or negative chaos, okay? And this person is like feeling that same way. So it's almost like you guys are both kind of in this period of just waiting and observing and kind of just going with the flow and seeing what's going to happen. There could be some distance between you as well. How does this person see you, Gemini? They're seeing you as someone that they want to take a chance. They want to take a risk. Okay, somebody's seeing this as a new opportunity. Someone is like loving the conversation you guys have. They really enjoy the communication that you guys are having together. And they're conflicted, Gemini, because they're like, okay, like I'm really liking this, but I want to take it slow, but then I also want to move faster. Like I want something to happen here. And they're like wondering if this is worth the risk because there seems to be something at stake here. What are their thoughts towards you? The High Priestess, damn. They're feeling a strong spiritual or like intuitive pull, okay? This person may have regrets from the past. We have 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups. There's some sort of regrets of the past here. They're keeping that internal though. Like they're not saying anything about that. Or there's some sort of like secret that they're keeping, some sort of thoughts they're keeping to themselves. But they do feel like there's a strong like spiritual connection or there's like something deeper going on here. This person wonders if this is something that could pan out for the long term. What are their true feelings towards you? 9 of Swords. Damn, they're anxious. This person has something that they want to say, Gemini. There's something that they want to say, or like they want things to move forward, but they're worried about the pace as well, okay? Because it's like they feel this urgency. And they want to like say something, but they're like waiting for the right time. Like they're waiting, they're observing, they're waiting for the right time to say something. And they have a lot on their mind right now. And it feels like they're just kind of like waiting for the right time. They don't want to do anything impulsive. They don't want to say anything impulsive. They don't want to do anything impulsive. I feel like there's a little bit of nervousness here. What are their intentions towards you? Four of Cups, why? Yeah, they don't want to say something they regret. There's something about this person having a regret of something, the way something happened in the past. And now that you guys have like connected again, I don't know, or like reconnected, or like they feel like some sort of divine intervention has brought you guys together. And there's this urgency, but then they're like, no, I need to slow down. I need to like let things unfold naturally. I need to take my time here. But there is like something they really want to communicate to you. And I also feel like they're seeking out some sort of clarity before they're, you know, making a move. And also this person is kind of like worried about, it's like they want to make a move, but then they're worried about rejection. What's their next action? They want something serious with you, Gemini. This person's very happy to spend time with you. They feel like you guys have an unfinished cycle here. Like there's unfinished business. What's the outcome 1 week from now? You guys may spend time in one of each other's homes. We have the 9 of Pentacles here. I don't see you and this person like getting together quite yet, because the outcome is that you're both still showing up in the energy of independence. However, there is energy of like a new beginning forming here, or something forming. But again, I feel like you two are just both kind of observing the situation in the meantime, just kind of like waiting to see what happens. But Gemini, this person is like kind of overthinking and overanalyzing the situation. And I feel like they're also wondering what your take on things is. And they really want to like speak to you. There's this like, again, this sense of urgency here. So that's what I got. We got Pisces and we got your energy here. Gemini, what's this person's hidden truth, please? The timing just wasn't right for us. So yeah, there's something about the past like not working out. There's some sort of like regret, or the timing was off. It wasn't divinely aligned. And then we have, I want to tell you how I feel. So yeah, there's like this something in this person's mind that they're overthinking that they want to share with you or express to you. Bottom of the deck, we have, I feel this sexual tension. Oh, Gemini. All right. Well, 28, let me get Cancer's timestamp. Okay. The person on Cancer's mind, please. What's their overall energy towards Cancer? Ace of Cups. This person likes you, Cancer. Somebody feels very positive feelings towards you. Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups. Their feelings are growing fast. This person is ready to, they're almost ready to express something to you. This is really positive because you get the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. 9 plus 1 is 10. The 10 of Cups is the happiest card in the deck. So you seem like the missing piece to this person, Cancer. What's the overall energy between you guys? Six of Wands. You both really see each other. Like, there's an energy here of you guys really seeing each other for who the other person is. Like, this is the energy of recognition. So it's like you're both recognizing something positive in each other. And again, this person almost feels like you are, like, they've got this nine cups here. Their life is pretty fulfilled. But they got their eye on you, Cancer. And you kind of are the missing piece to this person's life. Or like you're the missing piece to this person's puzzle here. You both are seeing a lot of potential in this as well. How do they see you, Cancer? As the Five of Cups. Why do they see you as the Five of Cups? Again, you could be the thing that's missing. They also are not sure how you feel because you're coming off as very mysterious. They're also, you know, with that Moon card, they are aware that you have some sort of fears about something not turning out good. Okay, some of you guys could be going through, so you guys could be going through something, grieving the end of another connection or grieving some sort of loss. This person's not sure. Okay, for some of you guys, like, you may be in a very vulnerable state, or you may be like going through something or grieving something. And this person, they want to be sure that you actually like them for them. They don't want you, like, they want to know that you're not just clinging to them because you're trying to fill in a missing piece, which is quite interesting because, you know, you're showing up as the missing piece for them. So it's like you guys are almost mirroring each other in that sense, but it's funny because it's like this person doesn't really see how what they're so afraid of here happening with you is kind of like they're projecting that energy, right? Because they're seeing you as like the missing piece to them, but they don't want to be a missing piece. They don't want to fill in the spot or like fill in the space that feels like it's empty because someone else is lacking. You know what I mean? Or like someone else is missing from your life, if that makes sense. What are their thoughts towards you? The Strength card. They see you're trying to overcome something right now. What are you trying to overcome, Cancer? Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords. You're coming to the end of a difficult situation. It's so interesting running these aces and nines together. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords makes the Ten of Swords. When you reach that Ten of Swords, which you're very close to, you're essentially like overcoming a difficult situation. This person feels like they came into your life at a weird time. Like, again, you could be going through something. You could be working through some things. You could be on a healing journey, Cancer. And they don't want to come in because there's this energy of like lack. They want you to choose them because you want them, not because you're trying to fill a void. What are their feelings towards you? Ten of Cups. That's so interesting because we have the Ace and the Nine. There's a 10 here and there's a 10 of Cups again. There's an energy of completion. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they want you. They want you, but they want to know that you want them for the right reasons. And again, not just because you're trying to fill a void. Let's get their intentions. Hold on, you guys. I'm itching my leg. What's their intentions, please? Knight of Wands. They're wanting to explore the connection, okay? They are kind of held back because there is this energy of them, like, you know, wanting to explore. But right now they're like, okay, let me just like, you know, there's a lot of questioning going on. They just want to kind of see if this is worth investing in. But they are like willing to explore the connection with you. Even though you're going through some stuff right now, they still see a lot of potential here. What are their future actions? Six of Pentacles. Six of Swords. So this person is like essentially wanting to give you attention, Cancer. But they're also like waiting for something to come back into balance. They do want to kind of help assist you through whatever you're going through. But again, like they just want to know that the feelings are mutual because there's equal reciprocity here, right? They don't want to end up in a relationship for the wrong reasons. What's the future outcome? Hierophant. I see you guys ending up together. This person's gonna wait for you to move past something. Now, Cancer, they're not gonna like disappear in the meantime, but they may not be willing to fully commit until you fully have moved past something else here. Possibly a prior commitment, okay? We got Taurus here, Leo, and Cancer. What's this person's hidden truth? I left when I saw you with someone. I bury myself in work to forget you. All right, Leo. The person on Leo's mind, please. What's their overall energy? Hold on, you guys. Let me give these a good shuffle. What's their overall energy towards Leo, please? Ten of Cups. We're getting some pretty good readings today. You bring a lot of joy into this person's life, Leo. Okay? They see you as someone they could settle down with. Their overall energy towards you is very positive. They feel a sense of fulfillment in the connection between you and them. What's the energy between you? The Four of Cups. Why the Four of Cups? Things seem to be moving a little bit slow between you. Things have slowed down here. You're both wondering if the other person is bored. Okay, there's a little bit of energy of rejection here, but because we have the Ten of Cups, I would definitely say that this person's overall energy towards you is positive. However, the reflection of each other is that both of you are kind of wondering if the other one has moved on. Both of you are kind of wondering if the other person's getting bored of this. Both of you are kind of wondering if the other is still interested. How do they see you? The Hierophant. Yeah, they want a commitment with you. This person may think you're hiding something, Leo. They think you hide your feelings, or they see you as someone who hides your feelings. You don't express yourself. You don't express yourself emotionally. You may be very rigid in your emotional expression. So this person has like this sense of, you both have this like insecurity within yourself that you feel like you're not good enough for the other person. And you're both questioning if you should just move on. What are their thoughts towards you? They want to offer you something, Leo. They want to start something with you. They want to offer you something solid here. This person is like trying to decide, Leo, whether they should come towards you in a more sweet, emotional, flirty kind of way or a more spicy kind of flirty. Like they're like, do I come towards Leo being sweet and like playing on their emotions, or do I come at them and be like a little bit spicy here? They're really trying to like work that out. They're like, do I come there towards Leo with a good balance of that? They're trying to spice things up here because there's this energy of them thinking that you're getting bored of them. What are their true feelings? Again, they're trying to find a good balance here. King of Swords. They're trying to find a good balance. They have a lot of desire for you. I think both of you have a hard time expressing yourselves. And it's kind of like you both really like each other. However, there's this energy of like sabotage here because neither of you are expressing how much or taking action that much on each other. So each of you thinks the other person is bored of the connection, or you, like you and them, you both think that the other person is not that interested. Meanwhile, they're very interested in you, Leo. What are their intentions towards you? They just haven't taken the action that they need to take because they're too busy going back and forth of how to take the action rather than just kind of letting it unfold naturally. Yeah, we have Knight of Pentacles. They want to take it slow and steady here, Leo. This person's being very cautious. I mean, I think it's almost too cautious because it's like they're showing up in their intentions as a little bit withdrawn. This person heavily reflects on the moments you spend together. So if you guys have just recently like spent time together, this person has been like in contemplation and like thinking about that, reflecting on that. What's their next action towards Leo? They're not taking action. They're too much in their head. Seven of Cups, 2 Swords, 4 of Swords. This person's way too in their head. They're like over analyzing. We got Gemini energy here. They could be, or Virgo. There's like this over analyzing. Taurus is also here, but there's lots of Mercury energy showing up in this reading. So it's telling me that like this person is clearly over analyzing the situation between you guys. And because they're over analyzing, it's keeping them stagnant. It's keeping them stuck. And they're afraid. I don't really see that they're afraid, but it's just like they're analyzing the situation so much that they're not taking action. So what's the outcome here? The Fool. They're going to take a risk. They're going to take a risk here. They're going to say something. So it looks like, okay, so this person's very focused on you, Virgo. It looks like they're about to risk it because they feel like they're losing you. They feel like you're moving on. And they know that if they don't do something or say something or like bring clarity to the situation, I do feel like they're going to clear all this mental clutter away. And in their next action, we have them just being in their head. But then the outcome, we have the Fool and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like the blockage is cleared. The clutter is cleared from their mind. It might have been the Mercury retrograde that was holding them back since there's so much Mercury energy showing up here. So Mercury is heavily influencing this reading. And again, if this person is a Gemini or a Virgo, they were heavily affected by that Mercury retrograde energy. Because Mercury just moved direct, things are starting to calm down now in that sense. There's no, the clarity's coming in, the communication's coming in, the closure's coming in for a lot of people. So you're this strong Gemini energy, strong Virgo energy, strong or Taurus energy is here as well. What's their hidden truth? I regret lying to you. Maybe they're overthinking stuff because they told some sort of lie. It looks like they want to clear the air about that. I hide behind material things. Thank you guys for everyone hitting the like button. All right, next up is going to be Libra. Or sorry, that was Leo reading. I'm so sorry, you guys. I kept saying Virgo. My bad. I don't know where I am today, you guys. I'm like damn near all over the place. I got a lot of shit on my mind right now. So I know I'm going to get comments about that. I know 100% everyone's going to say, halfway through the reading, you started saying Virgo. Is it Virgo or Leo reading? You know, sometimes I just mess up. But that was indeed a Leo reading. I don't know why I kept saying Virgo. Anyway, now Virgo, the person on your mind, what's their energy towards you? 7 of Pentacles, okay? Somebody's trying to decide whether they want to invest in this situation or not, okay? They could be trying or, you know, questioning, doing a lot of reflecting. I feel like you're getting to know this person. Somebody's also watching you, Virgo, spying on you. They could be watching readings on you, or they could be watching your social media, okay? What's the overall energy between you? The Moon. There's a lack of clarity between you and this person. Tell me more about the Moon, please. 10 of Wands. 8. Yeah, what the heck? Virgo, both of you are in your head about this situation. Both of you have like racing thoughts. You're both like burdened or stressed out here. You're having a hard time reading the other person. That's why they're looking, this person may have gotten a reading on you, or they could be watching tarot readings on you, Virgo. There's just a lot of questioning going on here. Something may have happened to cause this person to reconsider or like reevaluate the situation. But you're both definitely in your head about each other. And there's this kind of like energy of restriction and limitation with the 8 of Swords. There could also be like a lot of emotional fears here. Neither of you can see each other clearly. It's like you're looking into a mirror that's covered in fog. You know, like when you get out of the shower and the mirror's all fogged up and you can't see your own reflection clearly. That's how you and this other person are seeing each other. How do they see you? Yeah, they can't see you, Virgo. They can't see you clearly. Someone's doing like Chat GPT to do tarot readings for them, or like they're talking to Chat GPT about you. They can't tell if you're interested in them or if you're like pushing them away. I don't know. You might be doing this push and pull thing with this person. Guys, remember, roles can be reversed. So if you're going to come in the comments and say, actually, they're doing the push and pull with me. Yeah, maybe they are. But it seems like right now, both of you are confused about this situation. Like neither of you are seeing the situation clearly. There's a lot of blindfolds on here. It's like the blind leading the blind. What are their thoughts towards you? They're lacking confidence in this situation. Tell me more. This situation between you and this person, Virgo, is throwing this person way off balance. I would assume it's doing the same thing to you based on the energy between you. Some of you guys could be having, like, seeing this person in your dreams. What are their feelings? They really like you. They don't want to mess this up. Someone's so scared of messing this up. Someone doesn't know if they're misinterpreting the signs from you. They don't know if they're reading the situation right. They don't know if they're reading the situation correctly. We got Taurus, Libra here. What's their intentions? Someone doesn't want to end up disappointed. Yeah, they see you as their wish fulfillment. For some of you guys, this could be someone who's this is like a second chance they have with you. Also, for some of you guys, there's somebody who's watching you who wants to, like, come back into your life and reconcile. But again, they can't read the situation clearly, so they don't know if they should approach you or not. They don't know if you would accept them. They don't know how you would receive their energy right now. What's their future actions? They want to reunite with you. Someone feels like you guys have unfinished business. What's the outcome here? Nine of Cups. I feel like you and this person are about to make you and someone are about to make amends here. I feel like it's going to heal a situation. Someone who possibly broke your heart is coming in to contact you. And they're well aware that you may reject them, Virgo. You got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, Sagittarius. Strong Leo, strong Aquarius energy. All right. The hidden truth for my Virgos. We will be together again. The timing just wasn't right for us. On the bottom of the deck, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. All right, Libra is next. Let me just get your timestamp. The person on Libra's mind, we have King of Pentacles in reverse. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this person is lacking an energy of grounding right now. Tell me more. Someone's closed off to you. Someone feels like they need to ground their energy. They're very protective of their energy right now. What's the energy between you guys? Queen of Wands. There's a lot of desire here. There's a lot of sexual energy between you and this person. But they're very protective of themselves. Somebody could be focused more on their work right now, Libra. Somebody could be focused more on their money. their financial situation. Someone's feeling like their financial situation is lacking stability right now. They don't want you to know this. Now, there is a lot of attraction, physical attraction here between you and this person. But for some reason, they're not open to it. They're very, like, protective of their energy. How do they see you? They see you as the Nine of Cups. Tell me more. Ace of Pentacles. They see you as someone who has a lot of emotional stability. This person does not have the emotional stability that you have. I think someone doesn't want you to see how much they're lacking in that emotional stability right now, Libra. What are their thoughts towards you? They think you're a player. They're very protective. They think that you just want to sleep with them, Libra. They think you just want to hook up with them. They don't think that you are wanting like a long-term commitment. Remember, guys, roles can be reversed. So if you're cross-watching, or if you're watching and you're like, okay, this is like the other way around. Yeah, it can be the other way around. This person thinks that you're inconsistent, unpredictable, and that you're more focused on the physical than anything else. They are seeing you as like someone who they potentially want like a relationship with, or want like a stable beginning with. But they feel like you make them ungrounded. And it's so odd because they see you as being grounded, but they're like, well, why, when I'm around Libra, am I feeling so unstable? They're like, Libra's supposed to bring me into balance. Why is Libra bringing me out of balance? How do they feel? Page of Swords. They're spying. Temperance. They're trying to like heal from something, or they're trying to like bring their energy into, they're really like caught up in the illusion of the situation. They want to be able to see the situation clearly and see it for what it is before they let their guard down. Because right now, they don't know what your intentions are, Libra. What are their intentions towards you? They're weighing out the pros and the cons of the situation. They don't know. They don't trust you, Libra. They don't know if they trust you. Also, this person could be like trying to figure out if they can play you or not. They don't. Wow, this is a weird reading because it's like, yeah, there's a lot of this like sexual energy between you. There's a lot of this chemistry, this passion, but they're not sure they trust it. And with their intention towards you being the Seven of Swords, it's like they're trying to see if they can get away with something. What's their next action? They're so in their head right now, Libra. Like, this person is so caught up in their emotions. They don't know the truth from a lie. And I also feel like, you know, again, this person's very protective of their energy. So for some of you guys, there's this energy around them, like being like, should I just like fuck this up on purpose? That's where that sabotage energy is coming in. I don't think they're like trying to play you or anything, actually. I feel like they're wondering if they should purposely sabotage this connection because, again, it's making them feel very out of balance. What's the outcome here? Yeah, I don't think this is going to last, Libra. They're doing a lot of energy of reflection here. They're going to decide that they don't want to invest in this. But Libra, we have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like they'll be back. Okay? I feel like there's an ending here. But then this person returns. We got Scorpio, Sagittarius here. Hidden truth, please, for my Libras. They don't want to let you go. They trusted you. Why do they think? They seem to think that you're going to betray their trust. We have just being near you is intoxicating. They seem to think that you're going to betray their trust. They're not sure if they can trust you, Libra. Oh my God, you guys, it's so windy outside. I'm glad I did all my shopping and my errands yesterday. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. I'm gonna take a quick little breather here, you guys. Okay. All right. Scorpio. The person on your mind, what is their overall energy towards you? We have the Magician. Somebody wants to take inspired action towards you, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Gemini. This person has a lot of a desire to make something happen between you guys. Tell me more. Someone's trying to manifest you, Scorpio. Someone's trying to manifest a relationship with you. This person could be using visualization, manifestation tools in some way to try to make something happen between you. They feel like they manifested you. If there's something happening between you and this person, it's because they feel like it's something that they did, or they feel like they have literally like been working on their manifestations, trying to manifest, you know, someone in their life, and then you showed up here. And they really are convinced that the energy between you is like in alignment right now. What's the energy between you? Page of Cups. It's very new. It's new. It's lighthearted. There's lots of flirting. Yeah, there is the Fool card here. I feel like you guys are just kind of taking things one day at a time. You know, you're not like super invested in each other. There's like not a lot of thought about what's going to happen or the future. You're just kind of taking it day by day. Right? The Fool's not thinking about the consequences of the future. The Fool is just like taking one step at a time everything is just living moment to moment. But I feel like the energy between you and this person is really fun, really flirty, really lighthearted with the Page of Cups. How do they see you? They see you as someone who's very calming. Tell me more. Very calming, that you're moving forward in life. Maybe you and this person are moving past something. Yeah, some of you guys, this could be the energy of like a reconciliation. Like you maybe have moved on or moved forward from like something in the past. They could also feel like you're moving, you're in the process of moving on from someone in your past, Scorpio. What are their thoughts towards you? They have really positive thoughts towards the situation between you and them. They're very optimistic that things are going to work out. This person, for some of you, this is someone who is trying to manifest you back in their life. And you may have recently reconnected with somebody here, Scorpio. What are their feelings towards you? And it kind of came as a shock to them. Their feelings are the Seven of Swords. They're trying to regain their trust in you. There's something that they feel like they're not sure if they can trust this connection. But they're willing to open up. They're willing to explore. They're willing to, like I said, take it kind of one day at a time and see how the energy plays out between you. What are their true intentions towards you? Sorry, you guys. I know the reading seems really short today. I've been just very busy this week and I don't have like the most energy right now, like mental energy. They do have good intentions towards you, however. We have the King of Cups here. So they are showing up more mature, but they may not be quite showing that side of themselves quite yet. However, they want to. They feel like they've got a second chance with you. And for some of you guys as well, I feel like this person is about to step up and take the lead in this situation between you and them. They know they need to take the lead. You make this person want to be a better version of themselves, Scorpio. Tell me, what is their next action? They're wanting to do something. They're wanting to do something for you, but they feel restricted right now. They're not sure if they should wait or if they should take action. So again, it's like they're just kind of taking things one day at a time and feeling out the vibes, feeling out the energy, feeling out the situation. It feels like they want to give you something, or it feels like they want like more of your attention, but they're not sure how you feel. They're not sure if you want the same thing that they want. What's the outcome here? King of Swords. I see a serious conversation coming up between you. I feel like there's a serious conversation, but again, like they're just like waiting for the right time. They're really just like wanting to, again, feel everything out, observe the situation. We got Aries here, Gemini, Leo, Scorpio. Tell me more, please. They remember every detail of that day. They can't reach out. So there is something that is like blocking this person from taking action in this moment, but they do want to take inspired action towards you. It's just in this very moment, they're unable to for some reason. There's some sort of blockage. There's some sort of restriction. There's something that's kind of stopping them from being able to fully be present right now or fully like move forward in this. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. It's much appreciated. Next, we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Let me write your timestamp. All right, Sagittarius. The person on your mind, someone that walked away recently, or someone who you walked away from. Somebody's missing you, Sagittarius. Feels like the energy may be out of alignment between you and this person. Somebody might have regrets about the way things turned out. Somebody feels like they lost you. Oh, what's this? They're heartbroken. Damn. So Sagittarius, somebody's like really regretting their actions. Somebody here could be regretting walking away from you. What's the overall energy between you? Ten of Pentacles. This is someone you were in a commitment with. You guys had everything. And now they walked away because they maybe thought that this connection wasn't aligned with them anymore. But now that they've walked away from you, they actually realize that you were the best thing they ever had. Okay? And they're like missing you. Terribly missing you. Somebody is really disappointed in themselves. Somebody may have went towards another person or another opportunity. And it possibly like didn't work out the way that they were hoping it would have worked out. And now someone's like really seeing the value that you brought to their life. They're really seeing the like your worth. How do they see you? They're really confused about the situation. They know that you got options. Somebody may have tried to reach out to you after walking away and you blocked them. So they feel blocked. They feel like you have ghosted them here, even though they were the one to walk away from you. Someone's been fantasizing about you as well. What are their thoughts towards you? They're overthinking shit. They're definitely overthinking this situation. They're trying to figure out how they can get you back, Sagittarius. They're like, how do I get Sagittarius back? How do I get back in this commitment that I walked away from? They definitely regret walking away from you. What are their feelings? They may have gone off to explore another option. And now it's like that energy, you don't know what you got until it's gone. But in this case, they walked away from you to go off and explore other options, or like maybe they thought they wanted to be single and now they're realizing that they had it really good with you. What's their intention? They don't want to be single anymore. They want to come back to a place of peace with you. This person's watching you, Sagittarius. They want to talk. They want to communicate. They're very burdened by the fact that you two are in a period of separation right now. This is definitely somebody that you're in a period of separation with. They want to come back into union with you. What's their next action? They're going to try to find a way to get your attention, it looks like. Feels like they're about to put some sort of effort in here. Yeah, they really think that they fucked up here, Sagittarius. What's their next? What's the outcome? Someone's going to try to come back into your life. The outcome is the Nine of Swords. So they're they're going to continue to overthink this until they finally decide to come forward and be clear with you and be direct with you. Yeah, Sag, I don't know. I think this person walked away thinking that there was something better out there, and now they're like clearly regretting that decision. They're like, why did I walk away from Sagittarius? There's this energy of you being like their comfort, you know, their home. They're heavily in the energy of regret right now. We have Sagittarius here, so you could be dealing with another Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be that sign. Hidden truth for my Sag collective. Their life is not as together as it seems. They miss hearing your voice. They miss being with you. They know they crossed the line. All right, guys. Next up is going to be Capricorn. Let me just get your timestamp. The person on Capricorn's mind, please. What's their overall energy towards Capricorn? Someone's got conflicted thoughts about you. They're wanting the truth. They're wanting clarity. They're waiting. Okay, somebody's in their head about you, Capricorn. What's the overall energy between you and this person? They're seeking clarity for their thoughts. There's a strong presence here between you and this person. There's like a magnetic type of energy between you. Okay, you both are feeling this like tension, possibly like sexual tension. How do they see you, Capricorn? Somebody could be, okay, Capricorn, somebody here who wants to be more than friends with you. They want to move past the friend stage. They want to move out of the friend zone. I do see they're a little worried about rejection here. But somebody is like, okay, you could have recently like reunited with someone or reconnected with someone here as a friend. But this person has a crush on you. They want to be more than friends. What are their thoughts towards you? They're trying to figure out how to court you. They're overthinking it. They're overthinking it heavily. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Damn. They're in their head. This person is putting you up on a real high ass pedestal here. Capricorn, this person holds you in very high regard, and they're glad to have you back in their life as a friend. However, they want more. They just are like, how do I get there? This person's wanting to like court you or wanting to like pursue you. How do they feel? Three of Swords in reverse. Someone's scared of getting their heart broken. This person may have just healed from something, and they're kind of like scared of getting their heart broken again. They're trying to approach this from a logical place. They're trying to keep, they're a little guarded emotionally. However, it's like they want to show up and like flirt a little bit, but it's like a hell of a lot of anxiety here. What is their intention? Damn, the sexual energy between you and this person is strong. They're trying to hide it. They're trying to hide it. They're trying to keep it a secret. They don't want you to know how attractive they find you. But your energy is very magnetic to this person. So before they pursue you or before they try to court you, Capricorn, they are like looking for a clear sign. They want to be the one to pursue you, but they need a clear sign from you. What's their next action? They're going to maybe bring up something about the past here. I also see that they just want to spend more time with you. They're trying to create memories. They're trying to create new memories. I don't know if something happened in the past between you and this person, but they're wanting to like kind of create a whole new energy between you. What's the outcome? The Ten of Swords. They may bring up something from the past to get some closure. Tell me more. They may want some sort of closure. They never let you go. Someone here has never been able to fully let you go. You may, this is someone you may have like put in the friend zone, Capricorn, but they want more with you. They've always wanted more. They've just been respecting your boundaries. But I feel like they're seeking a sign or something. Or they want to know something about the past so they can have some sort of closure here. We have Leo, Pisces. Leo and Pisces. Hidden Truth Oracle for my Capricorns, please. They bury themselves in work to forget you. They admire you. They knew exactly what they were doing. God, you guys, I am so tired. I think it's because it's like winter is upon us. And I'm just like in hibernation mode. Like, I just want to go to bed. Like, I just want to take a nap. Like, I just want to get all cuddled up. Like, I woke up this morning. It was like snowing and shit. I'm like, it's time for me to crawl into my cave and into my little cocoon and hibernate for the winter. All right, let's do Aquarius next. Sorry if I'm not that enthusiastic today, you guys. It's been quite a busy week. Let's get your timestamp, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Person on Aquarius's mind, what's their overall energy towards Aquarius? Someone is ending something, Aquarius. There could be an ending between you and this person. There could be an energy of transformation between you and someone. Somebody's wanting to end a cycle here, actually. or the cycle is transforming. Let's see, what's the energy between you guys? The Ace of Wands. There could be a new beginning to a cycle that's ended. I feel like this is more transformational energy because of this Ace of Wands showing up here. There's a cycle from the past ending and a new cycle beginning with the same person, Aquarius. So it's like this could be something from the past that's evolving. Okay. There could be a new spark between you and someone. Someone that something has ended. There's like a new beginning, a spark. Like there's something here that wasn't there before. And again, with the World card, it's almost like telling me that there's like a new cycle beginning with you and someone. How does this person see you? They see you as very analytical, very logical, but they also see you as someone who's very balanced in that sense. Like the Queen of Swords is the one who's emotionally detached, and like she's just purely, strictly logic. But the King of Swords has mastered the energy. So he has a good balance of like logic and emotion, right? So this person is seeing you as someone who has a good balance of logic and emotion here. Whereas maybe in the past you were showing up as the Queen of Swords. So in the past you might have been a little bit like more detached. What are their thoughts towards you, Aquarius? The Lovers, they got a crush on you. There's like new love blossoming, and it feels like it kind of just came out of nowhere. I feel like this is someone you have history with, but in the past it was different. There's like something different about the cycle this time. There's a spark there. There's chemistry. There's something different showing up here. And it's kind of come to as a bit of a shock to this person. Like, again, they feel something different this time around. It definitely feels like someone you're repeating a cycle with, but you're not really repeating the cycle because the cycle feels different this time. Like, again, there's something like new about it. There's something refreshing about it. How do they feel? To see where this goes. They see this actually having a lot of potential to actually turn into something. I feel like in the past things may have ended very abruptly between you and this person, but there's this like new energy here. There's something here that wasn't here before, Aquarius. Their intention to take a chance, to take a risk here. They feel like, again, that there's some sort of clarity. They feel like there's more warmth here. They feel like there's more joy. There's more happiness. The warmth is there. Again, there's a spark. There's a warmth. There's like a flame that wasn't there before between you and this person. And they're willing to take some sort of risk on this connection this time around. In their next actions, we have the Six of Wands. So I feel like this person's going to do something to impress you. Yeah, they're ready to take action now, Aquarius. This person's ready. They're no longer feeling restricted, okay? They could also be, again, reflecting on the past, contemplating on the past and what kept them stuck, what kept things not moving in the past, but they're like gonna do something different this time around. What's the outcome? Four of Wands. You and this person might actually end up in a commitment here, Aquarius. I see you and this person at the very least like starting to build a solid foundation with each other. I think there was a false start in the past here. And the cycle is starting over. So again, it's not like you're repeating a cycle because things are different this time. It feels like the cycle's starting over, starting fresh. We have strong Gemini here, very strong Gemini energy. We also have Scorpio, strong Scorpio energy, strong Leo energy, and Aquarius is here as well. What's this person's hidden truth, please? They won't let you down. Maybe they feel like they let you down in the past. They feel you leaving them behind. They felt like you left them behind in the past, and now that they've got this second opportunity with you, Aquarius, they don't want that to happen again. They don't want to let you down. Next up is Pisces. Let's get your time stamp. All right, Pisces. Hold on, you guys. Sorry. Sorry, you guys. Give me 1 second. Just trying to plug something in here. All right, Pisces. The person on Pisces' mind, please. What's their overall energy towards Pisces? We have the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody, the energy between you and this person is reciprocated. Feels like there's lots of stuff for you and this person to talk about, Pisces. I feel like you have this person's attention. They got your attention. You got their attention. The mental energy, the conversations are very reciprocal between you and this person. What's the energy between you? 3 of Wands. You're waiting for something. You could both be wanting to have a conversation here. You could be both waiting for a conversation. Okay? Or waiting for communication. Both of you are waiting for the other person to communicate. Neither of you want to be too forward. Neither of you want to be the one to initiate the conversation, but you both are wanting to talk and you both want each other's attention. For others of you, this could be the energy of just like observing through the conversations that you have. How like you perceive the other person. I feel like there's a mutual interest here. How does this person see you, Pisces? You see you as overwhelmed. Tell me more. Why do they see you as a 4 of Swords? They think they overwhelm you. They don't want to reach out too much because they don't want to overwhelm you. They see you as indecisive. Someone's missing you. Somebody wants to talk to you more than they do. However, they keep like overthinking when they want to reach out to you because they don't want to overwhelm you. It's like they know you're easily overwhelmed or something. So they're always just like waiting before they reach out, or they're like waiting for you to reach out first. What are their thoughts towards you? The Star. They're really inspired by you. Queen of Wands. They're really attracted to you. Someone's either recently reconnected with you, Pisces, or someone wants to reconnect with you, but they're scared to reach out because they also feel like they need to give you your space or something. They're really turned on by you. Pisces. And this person like finds you so inspiring. Like there's something about your childlike energy or your connection to your inner child. Okay, they also feel like a strong soul tie connection here. Like there's something deeper. This person really enjoys speaking to you. They enjoy talking to you. They enjoy conversing with you. They enjoy when they have your attention. They feel like you're engaged, like you guys are really engaged in a conversation with each other. However, again, they don't like they feel like maybe you get overwhelmed easily or that they need to like give you space, but like this person is very focused on you, Pisces. Like they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you a lot. How do they feel? They want something serious with you, but they don't want to rush things. Damn, someone feels like there's some sort of alignment here, Pisces. They feel very guided towards you. They don't want to mess things up. They're always like waiting for the right time. There's something about them wanting to like respect your boundaries. What is their intentions towards you? To explore the connection. I'm not seeing this Knight of Wands as so much of a player card and rather just them exploring at a pace that works for both of you. Okay. What's their next action? Ace of Cups. They want to express something to you. You guys have had very intellectual conversations with this person, Pisces, but I feel like there's an emotional conversation coming up. What's the future outcome of this conversation? Oh, somebody's no longer going to be single here. This person's waiting for the right time, but they want to have a conversation about commitment with you. Pisces, they want to have a conversation about their feelings. They want to have a conversation about your feelings. They want to put everything out on the table. They want to clear the air, but they're just waiting for the right time. And they're scared that they're going to overwhelm you. So I do feel like the right time is coming though. The right time is coming because there is an energy of like alignment here showing up. We got Sag here, Taurus, and Aquarius. Their hidden truth for Pisces. What's their hidden truth, please? They wish things could be different and you and them were too young. I miss being with you on the bottom of the deck. All right, next we're going to do their sign, and then we'll do the hidden truth for all the signs. Sorry, guys, I just like completely zoned out for a second. I think I'm legit going to go take a nap after this reading. I'm like exhausted. I don't know what is going on. Divine feminine rest season, I guess. All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, how does Aries feel, please? How does Aries feel about my collective? The Aries, okay, there's an Aries that wants to reunite with you, but they want to come back as friends. They're not really trying to come back immediately and like be in a relationship with you. They're just testing the waters. They want to be friends with you first. The Taurus, they want to cut through the illusion. They don't see anything clearly, but it looks like they might ask you something directly. Like there's something that they're confused about here, or something that they're not sure if they're seeing clearly, and they're wanting to ask you directly rather than just be in their head about it, overthink it, overanalyze it. They want to ask you directly. The Gemini likes you a lot, but they're mentally conflicted. Yeah, they're into you, but they're overthinking the situation. This person is overanalyzing stuff. The Cancer. There's a Cancer here who may reach out and tell you that they're single now. The Leo. You might be in a relationship and there's a Leo trying to sabotage your connection. The Virgo. The Virgo feels like they need to end things right now, but they have faith that things will work out again between you when the time is right. The Libra has feelings for you. You're going to start to see a little bit more of them flirting with you. The Scorpio's ghosting. They're feeling stuck right now. The Sagittarius is missing you, but they're also like very guarded, or they feel like you're very guarded. The Capricorn is very held on to you. It's like, wow, I don't like this energy, because it's like they want to walk away, like, but they still want to hold on to you. Like they're done. They feel like they want to move away from the situation, but they also don't want to let you go, if that makes sense. The Aquarius loves talking to you, wants to have more conversations, is really enjoying the conversations you guys are having. The Pisces, yeah, they want to heal the connection. They're falling for you. They feel like the connection is very beautiful, a very balanced connection. And let's do Hidden Truth. So that's if you're dealing with this sign. So if you are dealing with an Aries, what is the Aries hidden truth, please? The Aries hidden truth. They left when they saw you with someone. They're not financially stable. The Taurus loves you, would do it all again. The Gemini looks for you everywhere, wishes they could take back their words. The Cancer feels like you broke their heart, but they're wondering if they still have a chance with you. The Leo has too much to lose, doesn't know what comes next. The Virgo hopes you can forgive them one day, they want you so badly. The Libra has trouble with intimacy. They feel like you both should know that they are not the one for you. The Scorpio wishes they could share their good news with you. They feel you even though you're apart. The Sagittarius is not over you and doesn't want to let you go. The Capricorn feels like just being near you is intoxicating, but they don't trust you. The Aquarius is afraid to contact you, but they stay awake thinking about you. The Pisces feels like you don't share the same values, and they don't react when people mention you. So there you have it, guys. I know it was a little bit of a short reading, but at least I got it out because I didn't even come on last weekend. So thank you to everybody who hits the like button, who engages with the video and supports my channel. I really appreciate you all. And if you haven't subscribed, but you do watch the videos, please hit that subscribe button, because I am trying to hit 10K. I don't think I'm going to get there by the end of the year, but it would be awesome if I could. So thank you guys so much, and I wish you all the best. Have a good weekend. Bye.